Oh, it's trouble in paradise. Ha ha. Good morning, friends. We are in beautiful Animal Kingdom today. Colin has already been searched for bringing in contraband. No. Yeah, we got a little bit of a late start this morning. It is 8:27, so the park just opened. We've got a plan for today. We're going to try to do a lot of character meet and greets today. I've got my questions prepped. I'm ready to go. I think it's going to be a good day. And it's Tuesday right after Memorial Day, so we're not expecting it to be too busy. Crowds are pretty light, honestly, for first thing, so I think it'll be nice, but, you know, we'll see how it goes.
The tree. The Y.
Fit check. Fit check.
Wow. Spin, 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 spin.
Fit check. Colin's turn. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Lava shirt.
And all the giraffes you are seeing out here today are the Maasai giraffes. There's the Maasai and the reticulated with about 9 to 12 subspecies below those two.
Wow.
No.
Colin broke the truck.
I broke the truck with my mind.
Babe. Babe. Giraffe.
They're so hilarious.
Get the fuck out of my room!
Hi, how are you?
That's crazy. Well, he's posing.
All right, friends.
Wow.
Now it does look like we have some. Yeah, get in. It's fine. We have plenty of room.
Oh
Hi.
my gosh.
How are ya? Wow.
Okay. Back on the move here.
Okay, so we just had like a really interesting experience. We went on the Kilimanjaro. We always go on that first because that's when the animals are most active, especially during the summer because it's hot as balls. But we got out there and like all of a sudden we start slowing down and our lady's like, you know, we're sitting in the front, which we never do. And her little radio starts going off and we're like, what? And we get stopped at some point and we're like, what is going on? And the lady doesn't know what's going on either. So we're stopped for about 10 minutes and then she finally radios. She's like, hey, did I miss the call? Or like, what's going on or whatever. And then she was like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, it actually seems like we are stopped because of a truck issue. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks up ahead are like fine. And then the first one at the front is like broken down. So they were like, we have to wait till like maintenance comes to get them because we can't obviously go off track and like mess up the, you know, terrain and whatnot of their homes and stuff. So that was crazy. But we ended up getting staffed in like Giraffe City, which was cool. And they were telling us, they were like, yeah, all the giraffes love when like trucks come out because they're used to like the trucks bringing the food and whatnot. And so they were doing that. And then they just kept walking in the middle of the road, so it was really difficult for them.
And I'm keeping you.
And they kept like going in the middle. But we did get to see Tucker. We weren't allowed to say Tucker's name because apparently he's too uppity and he likes to be.
He knows his name.
He knows his name and he likes to listen to it. Guess where we are?
It's the birds.
It always has been the bird show.
Birds.
We're sat in the perfect spot if we don't get to feed a bird $1 or have them fly through our hands. I'm gonna have a conniption.
Do something.
One thing about me, I'm always gonna buy popcorn and be disappointed when it's not good.
$2.
Mm-hmm.
Cash.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Peyton. I made the reservation for today.
Hi, I'm Colin.
Hi, I'm Peyton. I planned which rides we were going on first.
Hi, I'm Colin, and I vetoed a couple of those rides.
I'm Peyton, and I...
Have that. Okay, here we go. Check it out.
Adam's in the back. Yep. See your targets.
About ready. Here we go.
Thinking about it. There we go. Nope. You know you can do it. Calculate that flight a little bit better. Any second. There we go.
Yeah. This bird knows like 8 different songs, so we'll let her choose. Before we do that, how about we give him a special kiss? Flying around here. Are you all ready for a flight over here? Yeah? Well, I can't really control him. He's probably going to do it on his own if he wants to. But Marabou storks, wow, check it out. It's incredible to see him flying. But luckily for all of us getting...
I wanted to ask real quick, I know Grandma Paula and do you feel beautiful? Do you think that I have a spirit animal? What do you think that it would be?
You know what? I don't know. I have connections to them.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people have a deep connection to turtles.
Oh, I do like a turtle, yeah.
When the ocean flows, I actually started to see this big turtle. And I put a leaf over the turtle, walk around, walk around.
Where's Maxie?
So anyway, right over here, you can see it's dinosaurs. There's a dinosaur like right.
I think there's something on the camera.
Right there.
Something's on the camera, maybe.
Oh, hang on. Let me. Sheila, dinosaurs are stupid. They're very stupid. They're ugly. They're stupid. They don't.
Colin.
What? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Anyway, so I was telling her, I was like, talking to this architecture student, and I was like, listen, you don't know what good materials are. Cinder bricks are the worst piece of material to build your house on. I don't know why anybody would ever do that.
Hey.
What? They're right behind me, aren't they? Ah!
Time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tools are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period. And I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal.
You ain't in the Cretaceous period. Where are you at? That was disgusting. Ew. All right, folks, we done conquered the dinosaur. Woo. We're doing just a half day today because I got to go to work. So we're on our way out. That was it. Nice little short, easy vlog. Thanks. Bye. Babe, it's Kevin. Oh my God. I used to do this a lot as a kid. I don't know how I did this. I'm exhausted. My knees hurt. Jason, my knee!